So you'll probably notice that for this video I am in a different outfit because I just finished filming a haul video for plus size clothing. But yeah, I redid my makeup differently. The video is basically just, or this video that you're going to currently watch, if you are watching, is just going to be my experience in Universal Studios plus the hauls that I got from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. But yeah, I just wanted to film a new intro. Yeah, I hope you like this haul video, and I hope it gives you a good idea of what experience is like going to Universal if you've never been before, and like what things cost if you mostly want to buy stuff from Harry Potter World. But yeah, I hope you like this video, and let's get to it. Thanks. Let's get to the good stuff. So, like I said, we went to Universal. Incredible. Like, I had never been there before. We thought they were only going to be open until 6 o'clock, because when I googled the hours, it said from 10 to 6. We got there, it turns out they had been open since 9. We got there at like 10:30, and they were like, yeah, no, we close at 10. And I was like, oh, okay. I really did not believe that we were going to spend like a full day there. Like, I thought we were going to spend tons of time in Harry Potter World and then maybe run around and do some rides and then leave, because I was like, oh, it's probably not even that big of a deal. Universal is huge and incredible. We spent like 4 hours in Harry Potter World, which is awesome. It's just Hogsmeade, which is so cool. And the whole time I was there, you can see some of it in the blog, or in the vlog that I posted, but I'm like, oh, this is the best day of my life. And I was like, I literally walked in and was just like weeping. Like, I was so happy. And then I saw the really awesome Hogwarts light show, which I wish I could have gotten a video of, but I left my freaking camera at home that I had just bought, and I was like, cool, good job, Renee. But yeah, no, like, and then when the Hogwarts show happened, I was just like, crying, and I was just a mess through the day. Like, I was like so happy to be there. But even after we ate like the 3 broomsticks, butterbeer is delicious. I prefer frozen over the other kind, but it's still both really good. Just whatever. And then yeah, I know, and then we spent the day, like, in Universal, but we didn't, like, a day for Universal, if you've never been, is, like, not enough. We went to Transformers, Jurassic Park, we went, like, pretty much all the rides. We went, like, to Simpsons, but there was still, like, we never really got to do Baker Street, which I was gonna be like, oh, like, that's so cool, like, I want to see that. But we did tons of cool stuff, and I was like, we need more time. And my dad was super awesome, and he got us front of the line passes, which are a little more expensive, but if you've never been, and it can get a little crowded there, but it was way less crowded than I initially thought. But and it's run way better than Disneyland, which is great. But if you've never really been and you really want to go on rides and like that's the experience you want, they are more expensive, but usually you can get deals through like Costco and stuff. It was incredible. It was totally worth it. Like, I want to go back so bad because it was so fun. But yeah, so pretty much everything that I bought in Harry Potter World, because I literally, if I had a credit card and it had like an unlimited limit, everything, I would have just bought everything, because I was like, I don't know what to do. I would have bought more stuff, but we couldn't fit it in our suitcases to get back on the plane. So I was like, all right, I'm going to limit it to this. But like, even then, like, I felt weird even buying stuff, because I was like, oh my goodness, like, today was just such a good day. Like, I don't even feel like I need to buy anything. Like, I saw the Ollivanders experience, I saw the Triwizard Tournament experience, I saw the Frog Choir, I went on the rides. It was so much fun. Just a little update though, if you're plus size and you have any type of chest, or you're tall, or like your stomach gets in the way, you're probably not gonna do so great with the fitting in the seats. This isn't trying to shame anyone. I didn't fit in either of them really. Like, they barely, like, Forbidden Journey I did not, so I couldn't go, but I went through the tour, which was super awesome. I fit on the Flight of the Hippogriff, which is like, it's just a kid's roller coaster, but it was still cool. Like, I got to see like Buckbeak's nest and everything, and I got to see Hagrid's house. But yeah, just to let you know, like, if you're 5'4" and you're chunky like me, you're probably not, you should probably consider that. But you will fit on pretty much, if you look like me and you have a front of the line pass, you probably won't fit on the Harry Potter rides, because they're not built with modified seating, but the parks, or the rides in the rest of the park are. So pretty much anyone can fit on the rest of the rides. Like, I had no issues. So, I mean, just throw it out there for anyone who doesn't know, because I feel like it's really hard to find an answer. But I don't remember the order that I bought this stuff in, except for that we went to Honeydews like last at the end of the night. We bought everything at the end of the night except for the wands. But it was super awesome. You can buy interactive wands. So we did the Ollivanders wand experience. I sadly did not get chosen. Another lady did, but I was happy for her. But afterwards, we went into Ollivander's shop. I got Hermione Granger's wand. And Hermione's just, like, so cool. And plus, I already have, like, another version of Harry's wand. And these were $49.99, I think, or $49.95. But it's super cool. It comes with this dope map of Hogsmeade. And if you look at on the numbers and everything, those are the areas where you can cast all the spells. And then the spells are on the map as well. And it's honestly just really cool. Like, I'm probably going to just leave this folded in the box just because I want to keep it safe and protected. But this would be, I honestly almost thought about framing this because it's so cool. And I'm probably going to buy another interactive one when I go back. But then it gives you the directions and everything too. But they have, like, everyone's wands there. It's so cool. Like, they have Death Eater ones, they have Voldemort, which also, by the way, if you go and you say Voldemort's name, the people will gasp, and I'm like, oh, and like someone did that, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I mean he who must not be named, or they'll call your money like Muggle paper, Muggle plastic, like, it's just so fun. But yeah, this is Hermione's wand. It's really cool, and like I said, it's one of the interactive ones, because there's like a $6 difference between the wands, so it's like $43.95 for non-interactive and $49.95 for interactive, and I'm like, at least for me, another $6 and this works around the park, that's dope. Like, that's awesome. And also, too, in the blog, or the vlog that I posted, you can see me using this. I got Hermione Granger's, and it's really cool. It's like this, like, cool, like, ivy design, and it's dark, and it's pretty long. Like, I liked it a lot. And then this has a little sensor at the top, and you point it around, and you can go, like, Incendio, and then you point it at a candle, and it's really fun. But my mom got Luna Lovegoods, and it's really pretty. It has, like, a tulip edge at the end. I was like, oh, that's so pretty. I think next time, because I technically have Harry's wand, it's just like a Lumos slide-up one I got from, like, Barnes & Noble, but I might get that one just because it's, like, it's Harry's wand. But, okay, yeah, so that was my super cool Hermione wand. I'm kind of bummed that they don't put the Ollivanders on the front, because for you can buy plain interactive wands, you can buy, like, Elm wands, you can buy, like, Ender wands, but they put Ollivanders on them. And on these ones they don't, but they do put The Wizarding World of Harry Potter! Ah! But yeah, I like how it even says too, fragile, not a toy, and I'm like, I beg to differ, but it's really cute. Yeah, and like I said, we bought most of our stuff later on. Like, we went around Universal, and we did some fun stuff, but one of my favorite stores actually was Filch's Emporium, which is supposed to be like all the confiscated goods that he has taken from people throughout the years, like Fred and George Weasley. But I saw this, and my mom is the best because I wanted this so freaking bad. It's Hermione. I don't know why. I was on a super Hermione kick. That's because Hermione's dope. But, it's Hermione's Time Turner. And it comes in, like, well, here's how extra it is. But, it comes with a little, like, certificate of authentication. It says, products inspired by the world of Harry Potter. And it says, this document certifies that the enclosed jewelry is an authentic replica from the Warner Brothers Pictures Harry Potter film series. Please enjoy this unique offering from the Noble Collection, which is cool, and then it has, like, the cool, like, HP on the back. But, yeah, it's her Time Turner, and you can lift it up like this if you want to look at it. I'm not going to lift it up out all the way, because I have you can wear it as a necklace, too, so I think I might wear it out sometime, or maybe in, like, a fun, like, nerdy, plus-size styling thing. But, yeah, and so it has, like, Harry Potter in the back, and I really like this case, because you can see the mirror. And it actually works. Like, each little thing, like, turns. And it's just so cute. Like, I was like, oh my god. Because I saw this in the store, and I was like, oh, how cool. Like, I didn't know they made that. But I'm like, oh, okay, it must just be, like, in the store. But they have, like, they had it up above, like, a bunch of, like, shirts and stuff. But, it said $49 on it. Yeah, this is $49.95. And, I went up there, and they have tons and tons of cool, like, collectible stuff. Like, you can buy, like, legit, like, brooms and everything. And I was like, oh my god, no. Like, I was, like, in the least cringy way, I was legit, like, shook. Because I went into Filch's Emporium earlier in the day, and they had a wizard's chess set. Like, a legit-looking chess set. It was $400. And I was like, no, don't. You can't fit this in your suitcase. Don't. You cannot afford to buy one thing. Buy a bunch of other things that you'll actually like and use and that you can store in your room. You're not going to be able to store that. Like, I had to have a full-on conversation with myself, and I was just like, like, I was just like, oh my god, I can't. Like, But, yeah. This was just really, really awesome. I really appreciate it. My mom got it for me. But it even says her spell, like, that she says from the third movie on it. And I was just like, oh my god, it's so cool. And it's an actual necklace. I can wear it out. I can be Hermione for Halloween. Like, I was so excited. And I was like, oh my god, that's so awesome. And it's really nice quality. Like, this is really nice. Because you can buy, I think the Death Eater symbol. You can buy the Hufflepuff Horcrux. You can get... There's one more thing you can get too, and I don't remember what it is, but you can get so many cool things that you would never think of. Like, I almost bought Tom Riddle's journal from the second movie that Ginny has. I almost bought that, but I was like, no, you don't need it. I was like, I really want to get things that, like, I feel like are super, like, authentic to the film that I've always wanted that I can't get. Like, I always wanted a Time Turner. I've always liked Hermione. I'm going to get those things. And also from Filter's Emporium, I know I just said that, but I was like, it's a little cauldron. It's a little coffee cup. It's so cute. I really like it. This was $18.95, which is a little much, but worth it. I was like, money doesn't exist here. It does, but it doesn't. But it's really cute. It's just a little coffee cup. I also figured too, it would be really cute to put hot chocolate in this, and this way when you saw the steam coming out, it would be like a potion in like the winter time. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. Or I thought maybe my mom could also use it too for Halloween, because she's super into Halloween. And I was like, this is so fun. But yeah, I really liked this, and I was like, it's so cute. And right now it's just on my shelf in my room. I just took it all off, and I'm going to put it back when I'm done. But then also too, we went to Dervish and Bangs, which is super cool. It's like all the Quidditch stuff. I got the golden snitch. The game has ended and Gryffindor has won the game. I'm also a Gryffindor, in case you couldn't tell from my life and just all the crap that I buy. But it's really, really cool. It's kind of a little bit of a weird design, but look what it does. It does the flutter thing. You can also too buy quaffles, and you can also buy bludgers. I like forgot what they were called. It also goes off for a really long time, and it's really nice because you can easily replace the batteries. I think I'm gonna glue this down though, because it constantly pops off, which is a little frustrating. But this was, I believe this was under $20. I think this was $18.95, like the cup. Which is like, again, I'm like, oh, that cup was expensive. But whatever, I don't care. I almost bought a Marauders map there. The Marauders map actually worked. You have a little wand, you press the people on there, and their footprints show up, and you're like, but I didn't want to get it ruined on the plane, so I'm thinking next time we're going to drive so that I can bring more stuff back with me. But yeah, I was like, oh, I'm so extra. And then we also went into the Owl Post. I didn't really buy anything from there. Next time I go, I want to start a charm bracelet from there, because they actually, J.K. Rowling started like a whole charm bracelet thing, and it's for everything that you buy. Like, I think it's a certain percentage, almost I think a really high percentage. Like, it might be all of it, but when you buy a charm bracelet and you start making it and you buy the charms, they are really pretty and they're really chunky. I really like them. But a lot of the funds go to helping foster kids, and I'm like, oh, like, that's so cool. Like, that's awesome of her to do that, because I know, like, I don't know if she was ever a foster kid, like, I'm not sure, but I mean, that is our foster system is super broken. So I was like, next time I go, I'm starting a charm bracelet. It's super awesome. Like, that's awesome that she does that. She's super cool. Follow her on Twitter. J.K. Rowling is like a dope, and she's so savage on Twitter. But yeah, I went into the Owl Post, and I just got a bunch of postcards, because, like, I feel like I have an iPhone 6, and like my mom has an iPhone 7, and those take really nice photos, but there's just something about like professional postcard photos. It's different than your phone photos. Like, I have this camera, but it's just like a little Nikon, like whatever. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to take pictures like this, and I think I'm going to frame a bunch of them, but it comes with like a little pygmy, and then there's the Hogwarts Express. There is like the monster book from the third movie. I'm like blanking on what it's called. And then, like, there's some stores at Zonko's, and then there's the castle, like, on the front. And then there's Buckbeak and his nest. And then there's Hagrid's house and his motorcycle. And then there's the castle at night. Like, I'm never gonna get, like, a, at night photo like that. Like, I'm just not. And then here's, like, a thing of butterbeer. That's another thing I wanted to get. The butterbeer was really good. Like I said, I prefer it frozen. But, next time I go, I want to get a butterbeer mug. For reasons. But yeah, that's what I got pretty much for all the main stores. After that, we went to Honeyduke's, which is awesome. Like, it's because it's combined with Zonko's Joke Shop, and you can buy all these cool toys in there. Like, they have like everything. Like, they have for the kids, for my nieces and my nephew, we bought chocolate wands, we bought chocolate frogs for all of them, and we bought fudge flies. Like, we bought a bunch of cool stuff, and they have like tons of really cool pastries, and you can buy like sugar skulls, and you can buy like chocolate cauldrons with like huge marshmallows in them. Like, oh, they're just like, I was like, I could buy everything here. Like, I don't even want to eat any of it. I just want it. But I was like, there are certain things that I've always wanted, because I was really excited when I saw this. It's Bertie Bott's every flavor of beans. And I was like, oh my god. Because one of my favorite lines from the movies is at the end of the Sorcerer's Stone, when Harry's in like when he's recovering afterwards in like the little like hospital ward. I'm forgetting what it's called, but it's probably just like medical ward or something. But Professor Dumbledore comes to see him, and he's like, oh, I see Ron's like gotten into your beans, your Bertie Bott's every flavor beans, and he's like, I never was a fan of these, because I never get good flavors or whatever. But he's like, and he takes one, and he's like, ah, alas, earwax. And I don't know why, that's just one of my favorite lines from the movies and like from the books. But I'm not gonna open this because I'm not a big jelly bean person, and I just wanted it. But I was like, it's so cute. Like, I love it, and I love the design, because you could always buy those little packs of them from like the Jelly Belly factory, but like they're not this. This is Bertie Bott's. So I was super pumped about that. I also bought this. I ended up, I'm not a big fan of how the chocolate frogs tasted. Like, they're fine, but they're not my favorite. And so I was like, I don't want it to go bad in here, get like weird. So I was like, I'll give it to one of the kids. They really like how they taste, but it's chocolate frogs. And I was so excited. And then, you know how you get a wizard's card, just like in the books in the movie. And I legit freaked out, because I didn't open this until I got home, because I wanted to be surprised, and I didn't want to open it there. But I got Albus Dumbledore, and I was like, oh, it's just like how Harry got Albus Dumbledore in the first movie, like in the first book. Like, he got Albus Dumbledore, and I got Albus Dumbledore, and we're both Gryffindors. Like, oh. But it's really cool. Like, I feel like this is exactly the size of the box that like that it would be in like the books and the film. Like, I'm pretty sure it looks like this. But sadly, the frogs did not jump out. But, you know, what are you going to do when you're just a witch girl living in a muggle world? What are you going to do? But, yeah, and then it just has all the stuff on the back. But I was super excited because it was like, Albus Dumbledore, 1881 to 1996, R.I.P. Brilliant and often controversial headmaster of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Albus Dumbledore is most famous for his 1945 defeat of Grindelwald and his steadfast championing of Harry Potter, the Boy Who Lived. Dumbledore's self-proclaimed proudest achievement, however, was a featuring on a famous wizard's chocolate frog card. I just love that. I think it's just so nice. And it does the little thing where it moves back and forth so it looks like his picture's moving. I appreciate the little things on these. But even on the box it says free wizard and witches card inside, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't a big fan of the chocolate just because like I'm kind of picky about chocolate. But love it. Super cool. And, oh, this is actually the last thing. It's just a really little thing. I bought it at the last minute, and my mom got me the candies and stuff. So really, my mom got me a lot of nice things. So thank you, Mom, if you watch this. But the last little thing, I got a little pygmy. I got a little purple one because I've been really into purple lately, and I just thought it was really, really cute. Because I've always wanted one, because Ginny and Hermione both buy one, and I'm just like, they're so cute, and it's really soft and fluffy, and it's a little keychain. I wanted to get a bigger one. Like, they had a big one that was like this, and I was like, you bought the sheep. Or actually, no, I hadn't bought the sheep yet, but it was like, you're not going to be able to fit this in your suitcase. Don't do this to yourself. And I'm like, you're right, me. Good thinking. But yeah, I thought he was really cute. I haven't given him a name. I might not, because it's kind of crazy if I give him a name, but whatever. Hate all you want. And, yeah, that's everything. Like I said, I bought a lot of stuff while I was there, but I could have bought a lot more, definitely. But, yeah, so that's all the stuff that I got from Disneyland E3 and Universal / the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I literally, like, didn't buy anything else at Universal. Like, I was like, I need these things. Oh, me and my mom, we did take a photo in the set photo area of the Hogwarts Express, which was so cool because it's from the set, and I'm so happy because it's everything that I've ever wanted. And we ate at the Three Broomsticks, too. Great food. Like, great food for being an amusement park. Like, it's better than like some like chain restaurants. Like I was like very excited, and I was like, this is so cool. But yeah, no, that's everything. I'll have more prices of these, so if you're ever thinking about going there soon, I'll have prices for all the stuff that I bought. Like it was a little expensive for the candy and stuff, but I'm like, honestly, if you're super into Harry Potter, to me, like, it's worth it. Like, if you're really, even if you only want to get certain things, I would probably say the wand or like the time turner, just because it's like, if you want something big that you can take home that you're not going to eat and that you're really going to think about, I would say that. Or if you're looking for something more affordable, the Snitch is really nice too. And you can easily change the batteries in the future. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. This was my Los Angeles vacation haul. I guess I'll call it that or something. But yeah, these are all the things that I got while I was there. Like I said, thanks for watching. If you liked it, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe the video. Thanks.